Hi, I'm Anne Chloe, and you're watching Leeds Student Television. I'm here with Karina, and she is a player for the Canada Ravens who are competing at the Rugby League World Cup. So, Karina, how did you first get into rugby?
I started playing rugby when I was about 12. I was around it like my whole life. So my dad and my stepmom play it. And then my dad's whole side of the family is from Argentina, so it's like a pretty big thing there. And then I started playing when I moved to Canada when I was 12, and then I started playing there. And I didn't start playing like rugby league until literally probably 2 months ago. Yeah, so my coach was like, oh, you should try playing rugby league, and then I went to like the East versus West Canada camp. And then the 2 days later, I got a call from like the head coach, and he was like, "Oh, we'd love to have you." And then, so 4 games rugby league. That's all.
So, since this is your first Rugby League World Cup experience, how has that been like so far?
Honestly, it's literally like a dream come true. Like I wanted to represent Canada however I can. So this is like a dream. And honestly, like I didn't so we all kind of played like together in our first game against like Ireland, and that was like kind of our first like team kind of like experience together. And like honestly, so far it's been like great. We're like I think we like click so well together, and it just feels like a second family, like a home away from home.
Yeah.
So it feels really nice, and honestly, this is everything I could have imagined. So it's like awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be playing against Brazil.
Mhm.
How are you looking forward to that game?
Honestly, I think it'll be a really good game. Like I think everyone's like underestimated us and Brazil so far, so I think it'll be like a really good game to see like who comes out on top.
How important do you think diversity is in rugby or just in sports in general?
I think it's super super important. Like growing up, I didn't really have that many opportunities to play in sport because it was everything was so expensive, and then I found that rugby was just so like accepting like in every way, and I find that rugby is probably the most like diverse like sport out there like for women and people of color and all that. So I think I think it's like super important, and honestly I think we can only go up from here. I think we're getting better every year.
Yeah. What's your experience in the UK been like so far?
Really, really fun. Apart from the rain, like that sucks. But other than that, it's great, and the people are nice, and the accents are fun. So
Thank you so much for letting us interview you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.